And now for something completely different. Welcome back, viewers. Playing something different for a bit of a change. Game Dev Tycoon. It was on sale on Steam. Or it's now just been released on Steam with a slight discount, and I decided to pick it up. It looked interesting when it came out, but I never got around to looking at it. And yep, once it turned up on Steam, it picked my attention again, and so I picked it up. I also paid absolutely nothing for it because I got the proceeds from selling Steam cards, so what for me is a free game thanks to all those people who buy Steam cards. Okay, so I have no idea what to expect. I haven't actually looked much at the game, just heard about it when it came out. So what do we got here? Welcome to Game Dev Tycoon. In this business simulation, you have been transported back in time to start your very own game development company right at the beginning of the PC revolution. In the next 35 years, you can build your dream company, create best-selling games, gain fans, and become the leader of the market. So going back to where it all began and why I started playing games, or even a bit. I started playing a bit before that, even maybe. Well, no, that's about the time. 35 years, yep. Before you can start your adventure, you have to give your upcoming company a name. So what should we call our company? Company name. Let's call it Brutal Tube Games. How's that? Something. And put our name in here. Oh, okay, you can choose if you're a boy or a girl. I don't think there's an awful lot of. Does it make? Okay, there's the girl. There's the boy. I'm guessing it's just a picture of what you look like at your desk. Oh, we can change our hair. Hey! Yeah, okay, so we've all got a bit of long hair. I guess that's the 80s speaking. We can change our shirt colour. Is it 80s? Yeah, it's the 80s. What we really need, there's some hypercolour t-shirts. They're 80s. Or maybe they were a bit later 80s than when this is set. Oh, that'll do. Let's look like a bit of a dork. I think they all look like a bit of a dork. There we go. That's something. Looks like you've just left the 70s and ready to hit the 80s. Okay. If you ever want to review the tutorial messages, we can do so from the help screen. That's handy to know. Congratulations, you've just started your own game development company. At the moment, your office is a garage, and you are the only employee. But don't worry, many successful businesses have started out this way. Let's start developing our first game. Okay. Achievement unlocked. I didn't even manage to read all that, whatever it said. We unlocked an achievement just by playing the game, by the look of it. Okay. Is that time going past? We'll just spend a month doing nothing. Okay, we're going to click somewhere. Develop a new game. Before your development can begin, you have to decide what kind of game you want to create and give your game a name. You can also select which graphic technology your game should use. Where options are initially limited, but once you have a bit of experience, you'll be able to unlock new options. Ooh, okay. So let's get our game concept. Well, I can't think of a name unless let's pick a topic. Game about vocabulary, game about life, surgery, or dance. Vocabulary, life, surgery, or dance. Not great choices, but I guess this is what ideas we apparently have in our heads. Let's make a surgery game. Genre: action, adventure, RPG, simulation, or strategy. Don't know if you can hear that in the background. The dog's going crazy. Woof, woof, woof. How about an action surgery game? Platform. Okay, what do we got here? A G64. And the PC. PC is cheaper, a lot cheaper to develop. But it's only a little bit less. Let's make it a PC game. Why not? And it's an action surgery game. How about what can we call this game? Surgery. I don't know. Surgery. I got no ideas. Let's just pause for a moment and think. Oh, okay. Got an achievement for not naming my game quickly. Okay, writer's block. Okay, I didn't expect that, but it's pretty cool. I'm just thinking. I almost had a name when that popped up, and it's gone again. What was it? How about something like Surgery Blaster? How's that? It's a bit crazy. Cost 10k. I thought the PC was going to cost me 5k. Oh, maybe that's feature selection, text base, or 2D graph. Oh, we've got to have graphics for our Oh, that's why it's 5k for the PC. We're going to have our 2D graphics. We've got to have graphics. It doesn't make sense for a text-based game. So we're off developing Surgery Blaster. Game development runs through 3 stages. At the beginning of each stage, you can decide what areas of the game you want to focus on. Picking the right focus for your game greatly increases the points you generate. Okay. Think about what areas are important for your game and decrease the focus on areas that you think are less important. If you want to read a brief description of the different areas, please refer to the help menu. Okay, so what's important in our game? The engine, the gameplay, the stories and the quests. Well, it's an action game, so the stories and quest is probably limited value. Just a little bit of a background story, probably. Probably want a good bit of gameplay. Gameplay's going to be important. Engine, yeah, it's got to be good, but yeah, I think gameplay is key here. Okay, that's what we do there, is it? We're building our engine. Whoop! Game development has now started. While developing your game, you generate game points, those little bubbles, I guess, which you can see building up. Game points are divided into design points and technology points. The more points you generate, the better the game will be. From time to time, there'll also be bug points. Ooh, we don't want bug points. These points become less likely once you gain experience. Bugs should be fixed before the game is released and increase development time and cost. Oh, we got a bug! 2 bugs! No, we don't want those bugs. How do we fix the bugs? Stage 2. Dialogues, level design, and artificial intelligence. Well, dialogues aren't going to be very important in a blasting surgery game. level design I think is got to be very important here, and AI, yeah, AI is kind of important too. Let's go with that. Getting a lot of research. Not many bugs, that's good. Oh, there's a bug. You can do during development. You can also select additional features for your game. Right now, you can only pick basic sounds, but your options will increase quickly. Selecting additional features makes the game generally better, but also increases its cost. You will also see the graphic type you selected when you define the game. This is just to remind you of your choice. You cannot change the game's type of graphics mid-game. Okay, so this is what we've got. 2D graphics, basic sounds. So we can turn the sounds off by the look of that and turn them back on. It's going to cost me 5,000 more. We're running out of money here. Okay, well, how are we allocating our time? World design. I don't think it's got a hugely complex world, this game. We certainly want the graphics to look good, and the sounds, yeah, we won't worry too much about the sounds. Some sort of pew for a scalpel, I don't know. It doesn't make any sense, but here we go. Well, another bug. 4 bugs are not good. Development of your first game is now complete. You can press the finish button to publish your game, but you should do that only once you fix the majority of the bugs. We've got to fix our bugs. How do we fix the bugs? Releasing a game without fixing the bugs can severely affect your ratings, so you should only ever consider that if you need the cash and you can't afford to wait. Well, we've got a little bit of cash, so... Okay, there go the bugs. No bugs. We haven't moved from it. Oh, we're playing with it. We're learning a bit while we're doing this. Oh no, we put another bug in there. There it goes. Let's finish. Publish it quick. The development of your game is now finished. While developing games, you gain experience and improve your skills. When development is completed, you'll be presented with a summary of the experience gained. Okay. Alright, so what have we got? We get a bonus for it being a new topic and a new combination, so we've not rewritten the same game. So the engine we spent... Okay, so the more time we spend on certain components, the better we get at those components. So we got better at designing our gameplay and our level design because we put more time into them. And it looks like as a developer I got a fair amount of experience, I guess. I don't know what's good and bad. So we can trash the game or we can release it. So let's go ahead and release the game. Your game is now complete and will be handed off to publishing. We should see reviews and sales coming in for the game very soon. Okay, waiting. Should I start a new project? Game review. The first reviews in for our newly released game, Surgery Blaster. What do they think of my game? What do they think? Quirky but good by Star Games. 6. Their focus on level design served this game very well, from the Informed Gamer. Oh, Game Hero have seen better. Well, I'm in my garage. What do you expect from a little beginning game? There's not that many good games out there. And all games, we don't like them either. All games falls a bit short. It's the best surgery shooter action game ever released. It's probably the only surgery shooter action game ever released. Alright, after polishing a game, you can invest a little bit of time to analyse your creation and generate a game report. Game reports are a great way to gain research points, as well as valuable insight into what works and what doesn't work when developing a game. Okay, we can click anywhere to get a game report. Okay, so we could develop a new game now. We can look at our history, research, and generate a game report. That's what the tutorial is telling us to do. So, Surgery Blaster. We don't know... okay, we're selecting the game we want to look at. Do we click there? We're okay, it's selected. So our review is obviously 5.5, no other games. It'd be nice if they actually put a date. They told us we're going back in time. They could have put a date there, not a year, month, week. We got 5.5. Let's select this game. Brittle Tube Games, a newcomer in the game industry, has just released their first game, Surgery Blaster. The game received favourable reviews. With such a good start, Brittle Tube Games are sure to gain fans quickly. That's good, we're going to get some fans. So we're reviewing our game, looking at how things go. Surgery Blaster sold 4,623 units in the first week on the market. We made it to the charts at 44. Hey, that's pretty good for your first game, I reckon. Now that your game is on sale, you'll receive the income from the game every week. You can see how well your game is doing by looking at the sales graph on the top right of the screen. Okay, I guess this is our sales graph. We got 30 fans. Surgery Blaster was so successful, we now have 30 fans. Yeah, I just said that. Thanks for telling me, tutorial. Okay, so this is the second. Okay, so that's our first week. That's our second week, I guess. Okay, so our post-release analysis of Surgery Blaster is complete. We got the following results. Surgery and action is an okay combination. Oh, that was kind of a crazy combination to my mind, but apparently it's okay. Graphics seem to be very important for this type of game. Well, I did put graphics in it, which is good. A text action game probably doesn't work so well. Platform genre match, action, PC, good. Game reports are a great way to gain more research points and new insights. It pays off to generate a report each game release. They've spelt release wrong there, obviously. Now that you've completed your first game report, it's a good idea to look at the research menu. I should stop moving my mouse over the text. I think it's recording the mouse. To open the research menu, close the menu, and then click anywhere on the screen to bring up the action menu. I just read that, but I didn't even think about what I was saying. Hang on. So we'll look at the research menu and so we click somewhere, research. Research is important to unlock new options and make better games. You should try and save enough research points to be able to create your own game engine. This will greatly improve your games. Hint, try to develop games with different topic and genre combinations for a slight research boost. Yes, we saw that. What do we want to research? Shall we look in? So we've got 23 research points, so we can't make an engine. But we can look at new topics. Ooh, which one do we want? Business, hunting, mystery, hacking. Let's make a hack. Let's research hacking games. What can we do about computer hacking, maybe? Look at our sales dropped off very significantly after that first week. Surgery Blaster has achieved company sales record with over 10,000 units sold. We've sold 10,000 units. But obviously sales are dropping off rapidly. Okay, we've researched our new topic. We've got a bit of money, that's good. I think, how much did we start with? I didn't actually pay attention. Okay, we can now make a game. So I think we're past the tutorial. Game history. So we look at our game history. There's our game history. So it cost us 31,000. It's made 81,000. Well, we're doing all right. 50,000 profit. And we've now got 71 fans. But yeah, we're drying off rapidly. We really need to get the next game in going. All right. So let's make our hacking game. What should we make it? A role-playing game? I think we'll make it a role-playing game. Hacking role-playing game. PC? Adventure, RPG, simulation, strategy. Not sure. I think PC's good for role-playing games. I don't know what the other one's meant to be in terms of real game. What should we call our hacking game? Code Cracker ++. How's that? Gonna cost us 15,000. Yeah, we want it to be we want some graphics in there. Okay, stage 1 development. What are we going to do? Role-playing game. We need our stories and quests to be really good. Gameplay's got to be good, but engine's got to be good too. I can't push them all the way to the top. Does that, if I push them all up, does that increase the time, or does it? Or does it just balance the time? So if I have them all down the bottom, is that the same as having them all up the top? I don't know. Okay, we're going to make story quest important. I'd like to work on our engine, but I think it's important to get some of these other factors happening first, some gameplay and the story going, and we'll work on our engines a bit later. Off we go. Developing. Industry news. Recent market studies suggest that the it's meant to be a Commodore G64 rather than the C64, is steadily outselling competitors in the PC sector. Consumers prefer the lower price, greater availability and flexible hardware configuration over other home computers. Yeah, that's great for your G64, but you know what? I don't like your G64. I'm a PC guy. Experts say this might spell the end of competing hardware manufacturers. Okay, stage 2 development. I think our RPG, the AI, is not as important. Dialogues have got to be very important. And level design, yeah, somewhere down the middle. Spend a good bit of time on dialogues here. Got a completely different game to our first one. Game off the market. I was going to say, what happened to Surgery Blaster? Surgery Blaster is now off the market. It's sold 13,722 units, generating $96,000 in sales. It's pretty good. I'm scratching my head there, a bit confused, obviously. Well, we've got a bit of money to keep going for a while. Well, we're doing pretty good here. Haven't introduced any bugs, but now I've said that, we've probably stuffed it. Graphics aren't going to be huge importance. We'll have some simple graphics in this game. World design is important here. Sound, yeah, again, not so important. We're going to spend as much time as we can on our world design. Sounds are going to be basic. Graphics are going to be basic. Alright, thinking, typing, click. Oh no, we put some bugs in there. I told you we shouldn't have. They're gone. That'll do it. That's enough. Get it out quick. We've got nothing out in the market. So we've got a bit of engine experience. Yeah, we need a lot of gameplay is one of the most important things in games, I reckon. So yeah, doing good on our level design, was a lot on our world design, and we're getting a lot better as a programmer here. Actually, hopefully one more game might hit level 2. I'm guessing it's level 2. Okay, we've done that. According to rumours, the Japanese company Nintendo is planning to launch its very own home gaming console. Nintendo is known for the widely successful arcade game Donkey Kong King. Okay. Yes, obviously names changed to stop lawsuits or anything like that. Many industry experts doubt that home gaming consoles will take off, but we are eager to see what Nintendo will deliver. I'm going to stick with my PC gaming background. That's what I know, that's what I love. First reviews are in for our newly released game Code Cracker ++. Came in. What do they think of my game? No, pretty bad. Meh. Oh, we don't like these guys. Come on, give us a good review down here. Go give it. Their focus on dialogue served the game very well. Okay, so Game Hero is liking my dialogue, and so is all games. They didn't like it. So these guys, first two Star Games and Informed Gamer seem to like the action game better than the RPG. Alright, we're done there, so I guess we should do what it tells us and generate a game report. Yeah, that's what it was. So we're going to look at our game report of Codecracker++. Oh look, we're selling units, 2,000 units. Our post-release analysis Codecracker++ is complete. We have got the following results. Hacking and RPG is a bad combination. People... I thought it was a cool idea. Engine seems to be not important for this type of game. Yeah, I did say that when I was developing it. I took a pretty good guess at that. I thought, you got to think outside the box, guys. Hacking RPG, that could work. Alright, well, we're not going to do Crash Hot. We might cover our costs here. I guess we'll just start on our... Actually, no, we should... 35 research. What can we research here? New topics? No, we've got enough topics to work with now, I think. We will... that's not what I wanted to click. Yeah, poor reviews. Okay, we know that. New game. Alright. Vocabulary. A word game. What type of game? Strategy, a word strategy game. And a platform. Nah, definitely sticking with my PC background. What can we call this? Vocabulary game. Words with... well, there's that one for the phones, but I'm going to call mine Words with Dogs. How's that? Something completely different. We're going to make a text-based game, just because it's wacky. Okay. Engine, don't care. Gameplay. Stories, quests, don't care. We're going to spend all the time on gameplay here. We're getting a bug. We got a bug. Fix that bug. Oh, we can't fix them till the end, can we? Codecracker's rubbish. Okay, stage 2. Words with dogs. Dialogues. Level design, very important. Artificial intelligence, let's get a bit of that going. Don't really care about dialogues. Yeah, that's it. Off we go. Industry news. Today, Nintendo has confirmed recent rumours and announced their plans to release a new home gaming console called TES early next year. The console features cartridge games and is uniquely designed controller. Our little TES. There's a pre-release of this big clunky box. Just the way they should be. We really need to fix that wall, don't we? We've got a bit of money. You'd thought of have some fix. Well designed. Yeah, none of this is really graphic. We don't have any graphics in this game. We went text. Let's put some effort into our sound. See if we can learn something from it. See if we can make some good sounds for our text-based game. Codecracker++ is now off the market. It sold 6,610 units, generating 46,000 in sales. Yeah, we got some money out of it. Yeah, I guess we'd say we broke even or so. We lost a fan there too. Yeah, they didn't like that game. We lost them. Come on, 50 research points. Come on, get rid of the bugs. Get rid of the bugs. Fix those bugs. Too Brutal from Patrick and Daniel Klug, Greenheart Games. Hi Brutal, we are the creators of Game Dev Tycoon and we would like to thank you very much for purchasing the game and supporting us. Oh, thank you, Patrick and Daniel, for thanking me for playing your game. about making a game. Will you buy my game that I'm making here? I guess not. Yes, yes. I'm sure you're very pleased. Well, it's not a bad little game. Apparently, seriously, I rock. I know I rock. You don't need to tell me that. Okay, well, I fixed all my bugs. We're getting a few more points there, but we're spending money. New record! Were we keeping track? I didn't actually. We've leveled up. We're good at gameplay. And level design. I didn't think I put much effort into those. Yes, we're leveled up. We're a level 2 game developer now. Ding! It did actually say ding. Oh good, we got a bit more experience in our sound too. We're doing pretty well there. Let's release our game, see how we go. Good judgment. Create a game with good topic genre combination. Okay, this is the first time I've done a good topic genre combination apparently. The first reviews are in for our newly released game, Words with Dogs. What do they think of it? Come on, yeah, good game. Vocabulary and strategy is a great combination. Nice experience. Love it. Yeah, go the reviews. This could be the one that makes us. Could make our fortune. Come on, we're doing well. 2,000 unit contract work. Hi there, I've just finished Words with Dogs and I'm impressed by your talent. Thank you very much. I'm in the contracting business and we could use skills like yours. If you're ever short on cash, just let me know and I'll see if I have some full work for you. Jason. Oh! Contracts have now been unlocked. We're still in tutorial mode. Or I guess it just goes on and as things pop up. So to see the contracts, close this message and then click anywhere on the screen to bring up the action menu. Let's have a look at find contract work. Well, yeah, let's find a bit of contract work and have a look. Contracts are useful to earn some extra cash when your balance is low and can also be useful to generate a small number of research points. Contracts require you to generate a certain amount of design and technology points before time runs out. Okay, decide carefully what contract you accept. If you miss a deadline for your contract, you'll have to pay a penalty. Don't want that, so it's better to start out with smaller contracts and see how much you can handle. Okay, so we can develop a library, simple library management program. Okay, so logo animation. Create and animate a logo animation for an existing logo, 5 weeks. Set up some computers. Install Microsoft Boss on computers. Well, we can. So, well, the question is, do we want to learn technology or design points? Let's learn technology. We'll just try this, just to see how it goes. I don't think we're too short on cash at the moment, but you never know. Won't hurt. Okay, so it's now counting down. And Words with Dogs is still selling. 10,000 units gone. Yep, of course I completed your task. That's good from the client that the contract work was completed successfully. Excellent work. I usually have new contracts every 6 months, so check back sometime. Okay, so now we've got heaps of cash. Words with Dogs selling. And oh, we didn't generate our game report. We were too busy doing our contract work. And we're checking, reporting, news. Today, the new game platform TES by Nivento has been released. It's hard to say these words because you really want to say the proper word. Is this our best-selling game yet? Is it going to outdo our post-release analysis of Words with Dogs is complete, and we got the following results. Vocabulary and strategy is a great combination. World design seems to be very important for... Oh, okay, world design. Platform genre match, strategy, PC is great. Well, we've got some money. Let's do a bit of research and work on building our own custom game engines. And let's have a quick look at our game. So Words with Dogs, we've made 90,000 and sold 12,000 copies. Have we got, where's our, here we are. Yeah, that was a flop. 13,000, so we've not quite sold that many, but we're going to beat it. 96, 65,000 profit, 56,000 profit, we're close. Can we beat our... No, I don't think we did. I don't think we beat our record. It's not at its best good selling as our first game, but Words with Dogs is now off the market. Yep. Still, it was good. Almost as got better reviews and sold almost as well. How's our research going? Okay, we now have researched our custom game engine. Now you can create your own game engines. To get started, close this message and click it. Okay. We can now make game tutorials. So I can create a custom game engine. Okay, so good. All these costs. Save games, story. It costs quite a bit of money. That, like, just to do all that is 90,000. Oh, we need to. I think we need another good game to develop. So let's make one more game. What are we gonna make it? Dance game. Dance simulation. I don't think the technology's up for this yet. How about we make it for this trendy new platform? Everyone's probably wanting one of these. Oh, I have to buy a license to develop? No way. I'm not paying to develop for your crappy thing. I'm going back to PC. Back to the PC. We're not going to make it... Might make it a simulation, but we're not going to make it dance. How about a life simulation? Okay, what should we call it? Life! Exclamation mark. Can't do that? Why can't I do that? Oh, I haven't picked the genre. Life. And it was going to be a simulation of life. Gotta have graphics. Gotta have graphics. I think I put graphics on, didn't I? Engine is very important in the simulation. Yeah, we'll have a bit of story and quests in there. Actually, they should be. I probably misbalanced all that. Oh, we've put another bug in there. Running on your little pad there about your bug, hopefully. Dialogues, don't really care too much about dialogue at the moment. Level design, mediocre. Artificial intelligence, we need that artificial intelligence in for our opponent or whatever it is in the game. What sort of car we got in here? It looks a bit like a DeLorean. Just going to put our basic sounds in. Yeah, sounds are important. Graphics are important. Well, design, sort of somewhere down there. Yeah. Lots of sounds and graphics. Keep people happy. Can't finish yet. We've got bugs still. No more bugs? Okay. Should we... Yeah, that'll do. Getting more points there. New records! The most points we've got for... We're dinged on our level engine creation. We're dinged on our dialogues. Ding on our artificial intelligence. Ding on world design. Ding, 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 ding. We're doing good. Always do a new combination. for those bonus research points. We can now research mono sounds. Okay. So we've just released our game. First reviews are in for our newly released game. Life! Exclamation mark. Yeah, you love it, you love it. Almost perfect. Oh yeah. Very enjoyable. Come on guys, come on. You like it? Yes, life and simulation is a great combination. That's not the word. Nice experience. Nice experience. Oh, what's this? 7. I don't know. All games. I'm not really liking you guys. I won't buy you magazines, because these would have been magazines back in the day. Let's generate our game report like it tells us we should. Ding, ding, ding. 10,000 units already. 12,000 units. Our post-release analysis life is complete. We've got the following results. Life and simulation. Great combination. World design seems to not be very important for this type of game. I think that's what I said. Platform genre match. Simulation on the PC is great. Okay, we've got $200,000. We're rolling in it. Oh, according to our market research, the recently published game Life is a surprise hit with players. Surprise! You saw the reviews. It's not a surprise. The developer Brutal Tube Games is fairly new to the gaming industry, but we cannot wait for what they will develop next. You can't wait. Oh, but I was going to do an engine. Maybe I'll do another game for you. Yeah, I'll do another game for you. Here we go. What can we do? We've done surgery. We've done hacking. We didn't do too well with our hacking game. See, it's still the 80s. Maybe we can do a rhythm game before their time. Dance, rhythm, dance, action. That's got to be the way. It really belongs on that thingy. But I'm a PC gamer. I'm ahead of my time. Okay, what can we call our... it's the 80s. It's a dancing game. What can we call our... We'll call it Hairband. Because it's about the hairbands. And dancing, we need graphics to get that sort of... those people interested who would love dancing. Engine, yeah, it probably doesn't matter. Gameplay, yeah, stories, not so important. Gameplay. No, the first thing you did was put a bug in there. The first line of code you wrote was problem. Okay, we want a bit of dialogue maybe. Level design matters. Artificial intelligence, not so much. Industry news. The recently released TESS home console by Nivento has proven to be a massive success. Because they want lots of money from developers, that's why. Sales numbers have exceeded expectations by far. As one customer says, I love the games that come with the TESS, and playing with a controller is so much more fun than on a keyboard. Yeah, I know they should have been on a TESS, but I'm not going to make the money from it. While generating game reports, you will start to gain insight into the development process and learn about what works well and what doesn't work well. These insights are shown as hints in the development screen unless you have turned this option off in the settings. Hints range from +++ to -, indicate how important an area. Yeah, okay, it means it's a game. Okay, whatever. Well designed, not so matter. Graphics sound very much important for a dance game. Plop, 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 plop. That's it. Generate those bubbles, not those ones. Now you got to generate more bubbles to get. No. Life is now off the market. It sold 25,000 units and we made $180,000. Woohoo! That was a good game. You're putting bugs in as fast as you can get rid of them. Okay, you done? Alright, that'll do us. We've got 47,000 in research. We should spend some of that. Ding! Okay, getting more experience. Looks like it's going up slower this time, so it's not linear. Okay, so what can we research while we wait for the game to be released? It's going to cost us 40,000 credits, dollars, to research those. I think it's worth it. We're going to need to put in tutorials. Okay, how's hairband reviews? Okay. They shouldn't forget about the artificial intelligence. Has its moments. Falls a bit short. Oh, we're getting a 5 game. He likes it. That's good. Thank you, All Games. I was not liking you guys. I was threatening to cut off my magazine subscription, but nope, you're back. I'll resubscribe. Let's research researching. How's hairband doing? It's 5,000 units. 7, 8. That's not bad. That's not too bad. What have we done? We've tutorials. Oh, I've got to create an engine which uses these. Or maybe I'm better off. I should generate my game report while I talk. So maybe we should research these things before creating our engine. More research points. More research points. Dance and action is a bad combination? Okay. Graphics seems to be important. I got that. Right, I thought action would be good dance, but maybe action's not the right. I'm thinking the wrong way. Okay, industry report. Recent years suggest that the increasing variety of gaming devices also creates a market for more specialized games. Some platforms become more popular with younger gamers, while others cater for more mature groups. As more and more developers enter the market, we expect developers to focus their games on specific age groups to really make an impact. New research available. Target audience. Let's do our research. We've got a bit of money. Let's keep researching here. We want to get mono. We want to get our mono sound into our game engine. Don't forget creating custom game engines. This will improve your games a lot. You can create your custom engine. Yep, we know about that. I want to get this mono sound so I can put that in my game engine. It's costing me money, but we will do it. Come on, do it, little dorky head guy. I've now researched mono sound. Okay. Let's make our custom engine. Game engine. Actually, that'll do. How about game engine 1 exclamation mark. We want graphics. We want save games. We want tutorials. We want sound. And we want a linear story. It's going to cost us a whole lot of cash, but hopefully, following the massive success of the TES console, there are now rumors circulating that Vena, another Japanese company, is planning to release a home gaming console on their own. Yep, more competition. You are now creating your own custom game engine. Once that engine is finished, you will be able to use it when you're creating new games. Yeah. Come on, guys. Or guy. Game off the market. Hairband sold 20,000 units. That's pretty good. Hairband was pretty good game, even though they said it was rubbish and a bad combination. Ding, 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 ding. Pop, pop, pop. Bubble, bubble, bubble. A lot of paper in your bin there. You ever going to empty that? Should put your tools away too. Spend all your time at your desk. I don't know why. You got tools sitting there. Today, Venner has confirmed recent rumours about a new gaming console and announced the Master 5 or V. The company claims that the Master V is technically superior to the massively successful tests by Nintendo and plans to release it in the coming months. 2, 1, done, done. Achievement unlocked. 100k invest 100,000 in a game engine. Yeah, it cost me a fortune. Your new game engine, Game Engine 1, is now complete. Congratulations, your first custom engine is now ready. You should try using it in your next game. You bet I will, after putting all that money into it. Let's pick our topic. Let's go back to hacking. We didn't do so well with that. I'm going to use Game Engine 1. We're going to use the PC. Gee, they're getting market share. We're going to stick to our PC. We're faithful. So, our hacking simulation game, I guess that's what I want. We're going to call it... what can we call hacker? Code cracker hash. We're going to spend some money on this. We're going to upgrade the graphics. Version 2 graphics. We're spending all our money. Oh, yeah, working on our engine. Gameplay is important. What did I miss? A simulation. There we go. A little bit of storing quests. Alright. Pop, bubble, bubble, bubble. Off we go. We want some dialogues in there, I guess. Level design's important. Artificial's got to be important here. Scratching your head again. Spent all our hard-earned money on building this game engine. I hope it works. No, we need our mono sounds. We're not using the game engine. Just put rubbish in. Yeah, well designed, not so important. Yeah, we'll work on no, not so important there. Off we go. Bugs! Stop putting bugs in the game. No, fix those bugs. Fix those bugs. There we go. We're done. 15 design, 15 technology. Only 1.3 bonus this time. I don't... Oh, because I've used hacking before. I didn't get experience for the graphics or what? Oh, is that... I don't know. I don't know what's happening there. Let's just say, okay. Game review. How are our code cracker hash? Games. Come on. Say it's great. Say it's great. 8. 8's alright. 8's alright. No, don't go lower. Don't like you now, good game. Oh, not good game. Informed gamer. Oh, you're getting worse, guys. Thanks again, all games. Bring it back up again, but liking you, Star Games. I'll have to resubscribe to you. New game platform, Master 5 by Venner. Alright, that's released. Let's generate our game report. Click, 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 click. Sales, yes, come on, sales. Hacking and simulation is a great combination. Sound is important. Well, I did spend a lot of time on it. On the sound. We better get doing something. Should we... we've got our engine. Let's make an... Actually, we should probably... Let's see if we can research a new... Actually, let's look at our target audiences. No, let's get a new topic. Hospital. Hospital. The recent release of gaming console Master 5 by Venner has stirred up the market worldwide. Industry experts say the console is not very well marketed in North America, but it will flourish in other parts of the world. Typing. You need some graphics on your display. We're still in the text 80s here. Maybe we could design the operating system instead of the game. You have successfully hospital. Very good. Now let's make a game based on it. We didn't research it just to let it sit there and gather dust. What? Hospital strategy simulation? Probably a hospital simulation. We're going to stick to our PC engine. We're going to use our game engine. What can we call our game? Sick Puppies. It's a veterinarian game. We need our graphics. Yeah, we've got to put the graphics good. We've got to spend money to make money. Gameplay, always important. I think the engine's going to be important here. Something like that. So we're going to give it a save game. We're going to give it tutorials. We're going to give it a story. We're spending some money on this one. Do we need a story? We don't need a story for... I don't think we need a story here. Pop, 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 bubble, bubble, bubble. Stage 2. I want a bit of dialogue in there, maybe. Working out dialogue. Let's see how that goes. Oh, we've finished selling Code Cracker Hash. 28,000 units, almost $200,000 in sales. Stage 3. Well, yeah, we want our mono sounds. We don't design... Yeah, we think they're important. World design's not important. But there we go. How many bugs are you? I think we'll just call you Bugs. It's your new name, Bugs. 1717. We're done. Ding ding. New records. We're getting good at gameplay here. And the level design's not far behind. I don't know why that one's blue. I don't quite understand that. Is that because it's our engine? I don't understand. So, that's a release game, didn't it? Yeah. New research available. Casual games. The first reviews for our newly released game, Sick Puppies, came in. Their focus on graphics served this game very well. It's from Star Games. Thank you, Star Games. Can't wait for the sequel. Oh, we're going to have to make Sick Puppies too. Furry informed gamer. Game hero, enjoyable. 8 very good all games. Yeah, thanks guys. That's pretty good. Well, we better do our report on that before we forget. Recent market data shows that the Govador G64 seems to be slowly losing market share against other PC manufacturers. In an unofficial statement, G64 employees said that the company had been unsuccessful in introducing higher-priced computers to compete against newer and more advanced PCs. Yep. Okay. They can't succeed in getting... Oh, this is doing good. Rank 10. Yes. Very good. Sales drop off. They drop off quickly, don't they? Spiritual Games continues to innovate like this, they might become a new fan favourite. Yes, we did very well. We got a 9 rating. Alright, what can we research? Casual games, target audience, new topics. I don't think we've got much we can add to our engine here. Alright, I think I've probably been playing this for long enough for one episode anyway. Let's call that quits for one episode. I'm not even sure, it might even be 2. See how it splits. Nintendo has announced that they will introduce a portable gaming device called the Gameling. This device comes with chargeable game cartridges and monochrome screen on a green background, built-in speakers, and even multiplayer support. Compared to PC and other consoles, the Gameling is underpowered, but given the low cost, excellent portability, it might find a huge following. I'm sure it will, but I'm a PC game developer. The Gameling is said to hit the shelves next month. Alright, that's it for this one. I'll save the game, and we'll be back again soon.